Hi, this is Catcon1 here, back with more Interception II play testing. But first things first, I noticed that the title screen music just cuts out, like you heard right there. So I wanted to bring that up, and that should be fixed before the final release. This is an RC 1.1. Oh, it seems like it does restart itself after an amount of time perhaps, but it doesn't loop properly. Anyways, on this video, we'll be doing Map 20 Moonlight Escape by Jading Tsunami, who I have never heard of or played a map from before, but well, we do have all these markers on the auto map right from the beginning of the level. Annex, recreation area, island, research and development, power, waste, mining, moonlit escape. Hold on a moment, I need to test my mic and make sure it's not muted. I forgot to do that before starting the recording. Okay, it was not muted, so I'm good there. I can continue. Oh. I've not heard of this author. I've not played a level by this author before. I don't know of any level this author made that isn't in Interception 2. See, those red key hit scanners are really kind of non-threatening the way that is set up. They need to have more view of the player. Well, he's not non-threatening though. But those hit scanners by the red key can just be taken out pretty much harmlessly. In this area. Okay, there's some texture alignment issues, minor for the moment. Whoa! There was a chain gunner after me somewhere. I need some help. Oh, chain gunners in the watchtower here. Again, those chain gunners are positioned such that you can get. Oh, those souls are dropping, falling down out of the slime. Like they're meant to come out of this tube. Which is kind of cool. How'd one get all the way over there? Oh, I'm not gonna waste my ammo trying to kill him. So I was in the mining area, or at least near it. The red key's in the annex. Okay, this room could definitely use some improvements on the lighting, like those lights on the ceiling, and they have no reflection onto the floor at all. Come on, please. At least attract one revenant, can you? Okay, Baron got one revenant. Where do I have to escape from a... Oh, there is no homing projectile headed at me. With appropriate social distance, and yes, I know I say that a lot these days, I will use some rockets on this Baron of Hell. Okay, so I need both a blue key and a red key. Let me see, I'd like to... Okay, well, it's pretty easy to door camp this room, but given all the rockets they give you, I'm not gonna fire if I think the door's about to close. Actually, I'm gonna run out of rocket ammo with all that. It's not exactly an interesting fight though, just Thion spamming rockets into the room. But then again, he doesn't... It's still a very safe fight to camp. Wreck area. It is a wreck area alright with the swimming pool. I got to reach the pain elemental. I wonder if you have a door out. There, I got the pain elemental. I didn't think there were that many more demons. I'm gonna run out of ammo without a plasma gun. Whoa! I can't handle Spider Mastermind at this point. That's for sure. Okay, this texture looks like it might be a secret. It isn't though. At least not an easy one. Okay, this passage leads towards mining. I do always like barrels. I never will say no to barrels. But again, I don't think these revenants can chase me. Nope, I don't. I think those revenants are stuck way back there, but I don't have any ammo to fight them with. Okay, well that area has some of the ammo I need. It's also a dangerous looking area. I never looked behind this door. Well, I can't handle that though before I get the plasma gun. I need to know where the plasma gun is. There's plenty of plasma. I need a plasma gun for it. Well, this is where I got the rocket launcher. Well, kills are going fast. 131 already. Yeah, I need to run and grab some more rockets. Uh-oh! No, don't pin me like this! Demons don't realize they need to tone in order to find me. Oh, I don't want to get caught anywhere. I'll eat the revenant rocket. So this reminds me of Kama Sutra Map 15 with the swimming pool and the locker room. That level was called Miss 40. I actually have a video of it on my channel. Solely because it's a level man played. Okay, looks like there is in fact a switch in the locker room. Well, that'll give me something to fire plasma out of. Is it Mount a Secret? I want to check the Okay, it's Mount a Secret, and I want to judge the difficulty without secrets. Well, I'm gonna consider that not a death, but a restore of my game because I want to see how the difficulty is without secrets. And once I reveal that secret, I'm pretty much committed to pick it up. Okay, alignment needs work and these stairs. Yeah, pull Revenant spectators. Maybe you could make these look a little more convincingly like a bleachers or something. Well, that's another large area that I'm not equipped to, I'm not really ready to deal with. It's not even marked as any kind of area. Oh yeah, Can't go there. Oh, actually, I have rockets now. I can... deal with the ouch guy. So apparently a library also counts as a recreational setting. Well, that reward as well, fighting the out level. Okay, so these are red, this one is blue. Probably there might be a secret somewhere here. Nope, just a supercharge. Definitely one of the more worthwhile ouch vials to kill nonetheless. Okay, those revenants are really like no threat at all if you have rockets because they can't come through this hallway. And maybe wouldn't make these hallways so narrow that monsters can't pass through. And now I've actually got an excess of health. Now what is that? What is that pump above the slime fall? Hello, me curious. Well, that is such an easy secret, I'm not gonna even call it a secret. Well, that's the spider mastermind. Oh. The pain elemental spewing out all the lost souls. Some of them got into this room. Of course, the pain elemental didn't get into this room, the Keiko demons did. This swimming pool could use a diving board if you want to go for a swimming pool setting. Okay, there is an invulnerability in this room if I can... Ooh! The pillow's lower! You have to hop, you only get one shot to hop across them and get the invulnerability. So I guess I'll have to, if I don't want to restore my game, I'll have to be deprived of the invulnerability because I didn't make it fast enough across the pillows. I thought there was going to be some kind of catch to get the invulnerability. Uh-oh. And this lava is deep. Can I grab that to a running... Problem is, if I try to grab that to a running grab and miss it, I'm going to... Nope, I can't get on that. It looks like I can make it on that pillow with the strafe one, but I can't. Oh, I got it! Now I can... Because that invulnerability is the only way in the world I'm ever going to be able to do this massive swim through the lava. The problem is you're giving me those cells and you haven't given me a plasma gun. You're giving me a BFG, but it's in a secret. Those cells were also secret, though. But I didn't catch them. I don't think they were secret. And this is 20% lava, so of course I get a rat suit leak. Okay, maybe you could do something a little bit more convincing. I mean, I like the effect, but maybe you could do a little more convincing to make it look like those red pillows are falling out of the hole in the ceiling. Whoa! And the reason those... That is like a guaranteed death trap if you are blind. Yeah, how do I get through that conveyor? Because once I go on... Oh! The way I have to do it to go on the thing is I have to be ready to cheese it. I basically have to know it's coming. Jump on the conveyor as soon as one of those red barrels appear and one of those red columns appear and get off before the next one does. And they run out of ammo. And there's no way out other than through that conveyor. And I have nothing I can kill that shotgunner with. So I'm just gonna have to hope to make it across. Okay, nice. Feels pleasing to crush those guys. I'm left with 600 cells and no gun. Oh, well, that's the annex I'm in. That's gonna be the red key room here. And that was those monsters I could kill pretty easily. Whoa! You opened up, didn't you? But whatever you did, I didn't notice before that you were there. No, they didn't open up, but I didn't notice that those chain gunners were there. Grab the red key out of the annex. I'm really not sure I'm a fan of having the plasma gun withheld. Okay, well that just takes me back to familiar territory. And the red key alone doesn't look to do me anything. I need a blue key as well. I don't have a bazooka. I'm never gonna punch them out. I need more ammo again. I might have to just break down and get that secret BFG because this level will not give me a plasma gun. Which is quickly becoming something I'm not personally a fan of. But I'll assume I can survive this. I already died some. I'd like not to die more, but the super shotgun would be a very nice gift in this waste processing area, which there's some floor detail in this room, but in general it's a back that could use more detail. And though I'm sure there's other rooms like that in this level, but for the most part, I expect aesthetics will be covered just by watching the video. I don't have to specifically say things about them all the time. Okay, those switches are repeatable. And that waste flows all the way back out towards the south where those lost souls were coming from. So let me take a rat suit and get rid of them all once and for all. I don't need to fall back in there, except I'm forced to. Once I go into the waste vat, the only way out is to spit myself out. Yeah, please, the Defoe's face, if you find it fit to add a plasma gun, do so. I'm sure there'll be a lot of other tweaks you think are necessary here, a lot of them aesthetic at least. Okay, well, I've built 2 stairs out of a staircase, but that's not enough to get me to the key. So I guess I'll take the tunnel into research and what looks to be an open vent grate, which, I mean, like, some of these details like that I do like, into research and development. And I'm down to no ammo again. But my only way out is through the waste vat again. Thankfully, I am given plenty of rat suits to do that with. Do like the music. And I would say this is by an author who has a lot of decent ideas, but maybe just doesn't have all the experience to realize the fullest potential. Okay, this is gonna be the only door I've not been through is this one, and it leads to that spider mastermind. I am going to have to say that I need to use a secret to get a BFG. I don't see any way to I've been in every area I can get access to, and I've just run out of ammo. without a plasma gun or BFG. Okay, that isn't too bad. That was a lot of barrels, but I still have over half my BFG ammo left. Okay, how long are you locking me in here for? Okay, just a 30-second lock in. Oh, well, I did miss one box of bullets, but that's not gonna vastly change my critique of the whole level. I can't go back to that ammo because it's got 20%. That was ammo that was 20% damage, and I now have no invulnerability I can use. So I'll have to come out this way. Which I just completely forgot about this trap area, but thankfully the Crusher killed all the monsters, so it's no longer a trap. Have to waste one BFG shot on all those specters. Does that computer do anything? Nope, and I don't really see much of anything to go in. Oh, there is a secret. Okay, what did that do? All of a sudden, I'm way outside the auto map when I walk behind that fireplace. If it's a secret, I'm gonna check the auto map to see if it's a secret. And if it is a secret, I'm gonna no-clip backward. Yes, it ends in a secret area. That's what the pink color is. And since I want to use as few secrets as possible, I'm just gonna no-clip back to where I was. Which is... There's a silent teleport though when you walk through that fireplace. Where I was in here. When you walk through the fireplace, it's a silent teleporter. It takes you to a completely different area on the auto map. I want to see if I can make it without you use as few secrets as I can get away with. I obviously was not going to get away without finding the BFG secret. He's in a very bad position to BFG Rush. I do have a little ball, it's good. Maybe I can get away without using it. Well, there's the plasma gun. I actually found the plasma gun. I guess you might make it if you know where it is. I mean, well, putting it on the damaging sector is a little mean, but not too big of a deal. I might have been able to make it to the plasma gun if I knew where it was. Yeah, that's a much better angle to come up to the Spider Mastermind from. Or at least a little better. the BFG because all it does is use more ammo up in most cases. Time to fire a little plasma. I think Big Mac Davis will agree with me when I say this. This level kind of seems like one of those big levels in TNT which have a lot of ideas but need some help in the execution. Man, he snipes easily. He's surrounded by a group of arachnotrons. Okay, Mastermind is down. I think I'm gonna actually try to enter the area from the other angle. Where is it? How's the Lost Soul still in here? I don't... Okay, so that switch brings that pillow higher and higher. Still haven't figured out exactly what... How do these switches behave on the two pillows? Okay, that pillow up one. That pillow up all the way. Nothing. That pillow down all the way, but somehow this got raised all the way. Use my third of 4 exits from this area I'm allowed. Well, actually, now I can exit from this angle possibly and don't need to use rat suits to get out of there. Well, this is a lot of textures that aren't in TNT, but it feels a lot like a TNT, an author in TNT trying to be ambitious. Oof! Those crusher switches for these. Why'd they waste my ammo? Oh well, I'll crush the remaining ones. Yeah, now I'll no longer need a rat suit to get out of this part, as long as I can open that door from the other side. this is a secret, but I'm not allowing myself secrets freely. See, that's a yellow door mouth, only on one side. Oh, well, there's the crusher for the spider mastermind. The problem is you have to get pretty far behind him in order to activate it. I think most players would have killed the spider mastermind before trying to get all the way back here. By any chance, does the red key by itself do something? Not that I noticed. Got to figure out how to get that yellow key. There is nowhere else to go at this point except behind the yellow key doll. Did I leave any medkits back here? I thought I might have. Does destroying those barrels do something? Like, it looked like something is waiting to come dropping out of that. Running past it doesn't do anything. Shooting that computer doesn't do anything. And I've filled out all the map areas except... Oh wait, waste looks like it has more switches than I thought it did. Let's get back to waste and figure out this puzzle. Oh yeah, there's a switch here. There's 3 of those switch cubicles. So obviously I need to build, and those 3 platforms, so I need to build my own staircase. Well, that isn't doing anything. The pillow goes up and then it comes right back down. I wish there would be a little bit better indication of which switch does what in this puzzle. Yeah, every time I flip that switch, the entire thing falls back down to the ground again. You see, I'm trying to see if the floor panel that's making it fall back to the ground, or does it just fall back to the ground? So it doesn't do it by itself. But as soon as I leave the cube bit that the switch is in, it does. Even if I manage to exit the cube before it's all the way up, it still happens. So somehow I opened up a secret, but I'm not taking secrets. No, I don't want it all the way back up to the top, so... I wish I would know what it... Let me IDT and find the... Nope, I can't Oh, there is a line death. When I enter any of these, there's a line death. In addition to the switch, there's a walkover line death. See in the map that purple line color? When I walk into those boxes, that's telling me there's a walkover line death there. Okay, here, if I walk in here, anything I've done with this switch gets reset. See? So what if I do something with this switch first? Okay, walking in where the switch is doesn't seem to reset. And if I walk in here, it doesn't reset anything I did with that switch. It almost looks like I'm trying to make a staircase, but when I walk in here, nothing happens. But when I walk out, anything I did with any previous switch gets reset. See, I'm in there, nothing's happening. I walk out, everything I did the whole puzzle gets reset. And this switch doesn't seem to do anything because as soon as I do something with it, it gets reset right away. Oh yeah, because that resets. Okay, let me do a reset all here. Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't figure this out in a reasonable amount of time at the moment. I'm guessing there's a whole bunch of voodoo dolls involved. Let me look. Like what actually moves when I flip these switches? Okay, well, I can't figure this out in a reasonable amount of time blind. Hopefully someone will comment on my video and just give me the solution. And if it needs fixing up because it's way too outside the box for a mandatory puzzle, then that will get taken care of. Otherwise, I'll see a solution. And again, as 99% of people are not going to find this switch until after they've killed the spider mastermind. And that yellow door is only marked on one side. Red light, blue light. Okay, this is a slippery floor, I think. Yeah, because I'm not walking right now. This floor is slippery. And this doesn't look like a slippery floor. And this is like a ridiculous amount of lost souls. I guess because there's no other enemies. Yeah, this floor is slippery. Is it really that simple to get the blue key? Guess it is not such a big deal after all. Oh, so those switches close and open the blue and red pillows. Oh, but sometimes they open by themselves. I don't know what's going on with those switches. I don't know half of what's going on with half of what's happening in this level. Oh well, now my portal's available, and of course there's an ouch vial. And I can't do that with only 11 shotgun shells and 158 bullets. Not with the ouch vial though. Let me try. No! I can't do that with the ammo I got. So given I already had to find a secret for the BFG and I had picked up some cell boxes in the secret by accident, there was not enough ammo outside of secrets in this level. So I'm just gonna IDFA myself and because I know the Foho face will just understand the conclusion that more ammo is needed outside of secrets. That's the end, and I'm done with this level. It feels like a TNT level, except it has boom features and community chest 4 textures. But it's the same idea that it's big, it's got a lot of ideas, and it needs a lot of improvement on the execution, in my opinion. And some aesthetic touches of quite a few 90-degree angles as well, and more ammo. Outside secrets, please. Hope at least some of my feedback was useful. This level needs more that looks to need more like a mountain than a molehill as far as changes are concerned, potentially though. So it's not easy to wrap up into one nice package, I'm afraid. Guess I just hope my video was helpful to some extent still. And I'll talk again in the next video.